I was watching a channel on YouTube and I heard this rumbling and I thought, what in the world? Somebody's got a big vehicle or, you know, a loud car out there. Oh, no, no. Look at the sky. There is thunder and lightning. While I was talking to you, when I first came out here, I saw lightning. And I think I'm down to one kitty. When I got back from Maryland, one of my kitties was pretty sick. Come here, Leo. It looked like he had thunder. Wow. Anyway, it looked like Kitty had gotten in a fight with maybe a dog. Could have been a chicken. Not sure. Not sure. Possum, we have those around here. Anyway, he was in pretty bad shape. And I had a friend come over and tried to do the vet thing with him, but I never saw him again after that night. So this one here doesn't have a problem making his presence known. Come here, Leo. Come here, Titio. Come here, Titio. Come here. Ooh, the wind's coming up. Come on, Neo. Anyway, this is Leo. And he's a big scaredy cat. He's pretty much afraid of his own shadow. Anyway. So yeah, the wind's picking up. Clouds are pretty, I don't know if the colors are showing, but right there, there's kind of a red hue to the clouds. There's some red over there too. Maybe you can see it. Oh, I feel sprinkles. Maybe it'll put on a better light show tonight. If it does, I'll come back out and I'll film some more. Way up over there, above that roof, right there. Looks like it's starting to rain over there. Kind of a smeary looking cloud. Yeah. What, Leo? It's pretty clear back there. A couple of clouds, but I'll tell you what, it's nice and dark back here. And that's the direction of like Mariposa, just so you kind of have an idea. And if you go that direction, that's towards Merced, California. But yeah, that's Mariposa, Raymond, Coarse Gold, that's up in that area. It's pretty black back there. Ooh, lightning. Leo, don't you come out in the street. Go on. Yep, raindrops. I can feel them. So pretty. So yeah, as you might have guessed, I am back in California. I came back sooner than I'd planned from visiting my new grandbabies, my son and his wife. And, ooh, pretty flowers, look. There's a trumpet vine plant that I got from my sister a couple of years back. And it was just a stick when I got it from her. But anyway, I came back from my son's early because I ended up in the hospital after my husband died, and I was diagnosed with diverticulitis, and it got dark in there. And periodically I have a flare-up, and that kicked in. Funny story there. On the airplane on the way home over Kansas City, I had a flare-up, the stewardess, I asked her if I was in the bathroom, and I asked her if she would go to my seat and get my bag, because I had my medicine in there. She brought the bag back, and she looked at me. She goes, "You don't look well. Should we stop the plane?" And I said, "Not up here." Anyway, I made it all the way home. It just takes about 45 minutes for the pills to kick in, and I was fine. Ooh, that was a bright one. I don't know if you can see it. It'll do it again. Probably hear the thunder here pretty quick. So anyway, I told her, no, not up here. But I made it all the way home, and a friend picked me up, and I spent all the next day in bed, and most of today in bed. I'm supposed to go to the doctor tomorrow, but I know he's just going to say, keep taking your medicine when you have a flare-up, so I will. Anyway, the other thing was, a long time ago, I don't even know where, I think I was putting in a flower bed. I don't remember if it was over there or over here. And I had a telephone pole that I thought, thunder. Anyway, I had a telephone pole that I thought, I'm just going to move this like an inch or two just to center it. Well, I squatted down and I inch or two'd it over and really messed my back up and was in bed for a year, literally in bed. So over the years, I have learned that I have to baby my back. So I do a little bit of work in the trail manor or a little out in my garden, half hour, hour's worth, and if I start feeling kind of tweaky, I go lay down. I don't mess with my back. Well, when you got twin babies on a 4-hour feeding schedule, there wasn't a lot of time for rest, and I didn't want to leave, but I didn't feel like I was that much of a help to my son and his wife. So between the diverticulitis and my back pain, I went ahead and came home and got some plans to go back, but I'm just trying to play catch up here with my health. Look at this cat. What are you doing, Needles? What are you doing? Neo. Hi, Neo. Crazy thing. So anyway, yeah, it wasn't a fun trip back for a lot of reasons, but I think it was better that I came back. Like I said, I didn't feel like I was any help to them, and it was stressing me out, and anyway, so I came home. So today is May the 8th, I believe, and I think I have a couple more videos that are in queue to be coming out, but I've been posting stuff here and there since I've been home. The videos that I took while I was in Maryland, the walks on the beaches, that kind of thing. I didn't take any video on my way home. I didn't feel good, so I didn't drag that out, but yeah. So I'm home, and instead of going to Seattle the end of the month, my daughter and her family, they're going to drive my truck to me from Seattle to California, and then they're going to go on to my son's house for a while. So I'm going to get my truck back, get the trail manor finished up. I want to get the I've heard a lot of people say that you got to do the wheel bearings. I guess you grease them or something. So I'm gonna take it in and have that done to the wheel bearings. Probably maybe put new tires on it. I don't know, wrestling with that. I'd really like to, ooh, that window's open. I guess I better close it. I want to give this thing a real good scrubbing, and then do a Zep Wax shine on it. I guess that's what it's called, shine, I don't know. Anyway, I've seen others do it on their rigs, and it always turned out really nice. It's going to be a lot of work, probably take me about a week to do the whole thing. But anyway, so I went in and got the key to close that window on the trail manor, and it reminded me that my grandfather used to make coffee in a kettle type coffee pot. No percolator, no nothing in it. And when I was in the shed going through my husband's camping stuff, I found one just like my grandpa's. So it's probably gonna get dark in here. Anyway, I just need to close this window because if it rains, there. Check these other ones. Okay, everything's closed. Okay, so anyway, in the shed when I was going through my husband's camping stuff, because he was a hunter, and he had a huge tent and cook stove that went inside the tent. Anyway, I found his coffee pot, coffee kettle. So I got it out and I cleaned it. I'm going to put water in it, swished it around, and I'm going to reseason it, and I may do it on that thing there. I'll just put a fire in it, put some firewood in it, boil some water, throw some coffee grounds in it, and let it reseason it, because I don't know how long it's been sitting in that shed. At least 4 years that I know of. So I'll get it cleaned up and make campfire coffee like my grandpa used to make. Anywho, alright, well, I think that's it for this video. Oh, Little's gonna say bye to you. Say bye. Say bye. You wanna see? You wanna see? Say bye, Leo. Crazy cat. Okay, people. If I think of something else to video, I will put it out there for you. Until then, take care of yourselves. Be nice.